Hey, it's the Refined Reseller. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, you'll get tips, tricks, and advice on how to be the best eBayer you can possibly be. Today, I want to talk to you about some of my garage sailing pet peeves. But before I do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. So every Saturday morning, I am out garage sailing, and I have been doing it for about the last 20 years. On Fridays, I gather all the garage sales that are coming up on Saturday. I make a list, and I get those out of a local free paper that we have. I also use Craigslist, and I use Facebook Marketplace. I list them geographically unless I see some that really pop out and stand out for me, stuff that I am looking for that may be listed in the ad. So let me talk to you about some of my pet peeves. Now, I can tell you that I do belong to a couple of Facebook eBay pages, and someone asked to post your garage sale pet peeves. And out of all of the ones that I read, most of them were spot on. So here goes. I'm going to break them down into categories. The first category is false advertising. By that, here's one of them. Let's say you see an ad that says estate sale. So you're thinking, well, maybe somebody passed away and the house is just full of stuff. So you go to the estate sale and you get there and there's only worthless junk. Nobody passed away, which is a good thing, but they advertised it as an estate sale, and it's definitely not. My second pet peeve when it comes to false advertising is a garage sale that advertises huge multi-family sale. You're thinking, 3 or 4 families got together, and you get there, and it's 2 tables with a couple of boxes underneath each table. That is false advertising. The next one is sales that are advertised as neighborhood sales. So, you check out this neighborhood, there's 200 houses in this neighborhood, and it's a really upscale neighborhood. So you're all excited. You go to the neighborhood, and only 2 houses in the entire neighborhood are having a sale. So it wasn't a neighborhood garage sale after all, and it was just a waste of time for you. Okay, here's one more when it comes to false advertising. I'm a musician. I play drums, guitar, and piano, and I love buying musical instruments. So I may see an ad that says musical instruments, and it's like, cool, let's go to that one first. So I go to that one first, and the musical instrument they have is a Guitar Hero guitar. I mean, it's not even a real guitar. It's a fake guitar, and they advertised it as a musical instrument. So that is the false advertising pet peeves. Now let's move on. Here's a second category, garage sale signs. So you're out, you're driving around, you see a garage sale sign, it says garage sale today. You turn where the arrow is pointing, you go about a mile, you get to the house where there was supposed to be a garage sale, and the garage sale was the weekend before, and they didn't take the time to remove the sign. So out-of-date garage sale signs, there should be a law that if a person puts a garage sale sign out and they have the garage sale after the garage sale, they have to move the sign. A lot of times they don't, so be aware of that. Another pet peeve of mine is a garage sale that only has an arrow pointing in one direction. So you see the arrow, you turn, and you're in this neighborhood and you don't know how far you have to go to get to the house. So you turn, then you turn again, then you turn again, then you go another mile and you turn again and you see another sign and you turn. So when it's all said and done, you've gone about 2 miles to finally get to the garage sale that you thought might have been just a couple of blocks away. The next one is garage sale signs where the writing is so small, there is absolutely no way you can see it when you drive by. I mean, it happens to me all the time. Even if I'm stopped at a red light and there's a garage sale sign on the corner, sometimes I have to get out of my car, walk up to it, and read to see what the address is. So, not doing proper signage and making the writing large enough is another pet peeve of mine. Okay, here's the final category. It has to do with pricing and negotiating. So you get to a garage sale and what you see are items that you would like to buy, but attached to the item is a printout of an eBay listing page with the picture and the asking price, not the eBay sold price, but the eBay asking price. So the seller at the garage sale has based the price of the item on what someone on eBay is asking for it. When I see that, I just laugh, I kind of turn, and I just move on. All right, so here's another one. Let's say you go to a sale, it's later in the day, right? Okay, so there are a few items left, you see one that you like, and you ask how much, and the seller says, well, everything is 50% off. So you go, you get your item, you bring it to get paid, and the seller says, oh, I'm sorry, that item's not 50% off. I need to get full price for that one. So out of all the items they have for sale, it just so happens the one that you picked out is not 50% off. You've got to pay full price for it. So guess what? I don't pay full price. And let me say this, I never pay full price for a garage sale item. If I'm forced to pay full price, I simply do not buy it because everything is negotiable, and a lot of garage sailors just want to get rid of their stuff. So that's my advice to you. Never pay full price and never be afraid to negotiate a price or make a lowball offer. All right, here's the next one. Let's say that a woman is running the garage sale, nothing against women, but the woman is running a garage sale, and I see a set of golf clubs that I like, and there is no price on the golf club. So I say, hey, listen, I'm interested in these golf clubs, how much are they? And she goes, you know, I don't know. Let me go wake up my husband and ask him. So the husband didn't even take it upon himself to wake up to go to the garage sale, so he doesn't care. She could have sold it for me whatever she wanted to, and I probably would have offered her, you know, a legitimate price, but she has to go wake up her husband and ask him how much the golf clubs are. Moving right along, the next one is when you are in a garage and you see an item that you really want and there is not a price tag on it, and you ask the garage sale person, hey, how much is this? And they say this, oh, I'm sorry, that item's not for sale. What do you mean the item's not for sale? You have it in the garage with everything else. Everything else is for sale, but the one I want is not for sale. You know, it happens to me a lot. I don't know if that happens to you, but it happens to me quite frequently. All right, one more. So you've got a bundle of stuff. You have it all gathered. You bring it to check out, and you ask the person taking the money, hey, look, I've got all this stuff together. Can you make me a bundle price? So she counts it all up, or he counts it all up, and the price they give you is actually more than if you would have bought every item individually. It's happened to me, and it's happened more than once. And it's like, well, wait a minute. If I price this out individually, I pay less. I'm looking for a bundle price, so please give me a bundle price. I don't know if they don't understand what's going on, but it has happened to me. So those are some of my garage sale pet peeves. Maybe there are some of yours too. I would appreciate it if you would comment in the section below. Let me know if I've left anything out or if there's something that really bugs you about garage sales. So thanks for watching, and please do like me, the Refined Reseller. Buy low, sell high. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I will see you next time.